Okay, this video looks at how we can apply data validation. In this instance, I'm going to apply data validation to these cells: arrival date and departure date. Obviously the departure date must be after the arrival date, so if anybody tries to input a departure date before that, an error message should show up. So the first thing I need to do is to go into this particular cell here, which is a departure date. That's where I'm going to add the validation. I click on data and then move across to data validation, and the type of criteria I want is date. The next one is what I want it to do, which is greater than, so I want it to be greater than. And the easiest way of doing this then is to click on the this particular icon here, come down to the arrival date cell and press enter. Okay, that says now I equals I20. I then need to set the error alert. Okay, you must set an error alert and it must be screenshot to show that you have done so. So the title of this I'm just going to simply call departure date, and the error message quite simply says the departure date must be after the arrival date. Simple as that. And click OK. And that's it. So let's just test that. At the moment it's carrying a value of 21072010. I'm just going to reduce that down below 1407, so I'll put in 12072010, and sure enough I get departure date must be after the arrival date. I click on retry, I enter a new date in, I'll put it back to how it was, 21072010, and that date has now been accepted. So we've used validation to check the departure date is after the arrival date.